Have you ever felt like something big is coming, but you just couldn't explain why? What if I told you God often sends clear signs when He's about to shift your life in a powerful way? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, we'll uncover 7 signs God is about to bless you with something bigger than you imagined. These signs aren't random, they're spiritual signals, and if you're seeing them, it means breakthrough is near. Sign 1. Delays and closed doors. The first sign, sudden delays or unexpected closed doors. You're praying, you're trying, but everything feels like a dead end. Don't panic. In the kingdom of God, delays are often divine protection. That job that didn't work out, that opportunity that slipped away, it wasn't rejection, it was redirection. God closes certain doors because the blessing He's preparing isn't behind that one. It's behind the one you can't see yet. Isaiah 55:8-9 reminds us, "My thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways." Sometimes, silence is the space where God does His greatest work. Sign 2. Intense spiritual warfare. Sign number 2. The spiritual attacks increase. Out of nowhere, you feel overwhelmed. Things break down. Anxiety rises. Temptations creep in. Why? Because the enemy can sense what's coming, and he wants to stop you before you get there. Before every elevation, there's resistance. Before every promise, there's pressure. But remember this, pressure is proof that purpose is near. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. If the attacks have been stronger lately, maybe it's because your breakthrough is closer than ever. Sign 3. Feeling unsettled. The third sign, you suddenly feel restless, even in places that once felt comfortable. That job, that city, that circle of friends, it just doesn't feel the same. This isn't you being ungrateful. It's God shaking your spirit for something greater. God will sometimes make you uncomfortable in the familiar, so you'll step into the unknown. Abraham had to leave his home before he stepped into promise. You may be in that same place feeling called to more without knowing exactly what more looks like yet. Trust that unsettling. It's a sign something new is coming. Sign 4. Prophetic confirmations. Next, you start hearing the same message over and over. In a sermon, in a conversation, on a random video just like this one. It's like God is echoing something directly to your spirit. This is not coincidence. It's confirmation. When God is about to bless you, He often sends His word ahead of time to prepare you. If a message keeps chasing you, write it down. Pray about it. Lean in. God may be speaking. Sign 5. Unusual favor. Number 5. Doors begin to open that you didn't even knock on. People go out of their way to help you. Opportunities come from unexpected places. That's favor. And favor isn't fair. When God is about to give you something big, He sets the stage ahead of time. Connections, conversations, divine alignments. These aren't accidents. Psalm 90:17 says, "May the favor of the Lord our God rest on us." If you're seeing things align without striving, it might be a setup for something greater. Sign 6. A strong urge to cleanse your life. The 6th sign, you feel led to let go of people, habits, or distractions. Suddenly, certain friendships drain you. Certain environments feel heavy. Certain activities don't sit right in your spirit anymore. This is spiritual pruning. Before promotion, God will purify. John 15:2 says, "He cuts off every branch that bears no fruit, so it will be even more fruitful." Don't resist the pruning. It's preparing you for the weight of the blessing ahead. Sign 7. Unexplainable peace. And finally, you feel a deep, unshakable peace, even though nothing around you makes sense. That's God's peace. It doesn't come from circumstances. It comes from knowing you're right where you're supposed to be. Philippians 4:7 says, "The peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds. If you've been walking through uncertainty but still feel peace, that's not normal. That's supernatural. And it's one of the clearest signs that something big is on the horizon. So let's recap. If you're seeing delays, spiritual warfare, feeling unsettled, hearing repeated confirmations, experiencing unusual favor, letting go of old things, or feeling that quiet peace, God might be preparing to bless you in ways you can't yet imagine. But here's the key: don't just watch for signs. Stay faithful. Stay ready. Because when the time comes, you won't just receive the blessing, you'll be ready to carry it. Let this be your confirmation today. You're not behind. You're not forgotten. You're being positioned for something greater.